And away they go from the 1600-meter marker. Pax Emblem, one of the first to go. Royce Queen is right there. MELLIFLORA is back third. Work Ethic is in fourth position, and Gain Grounds gets a couple of niggles to stay in touch. They're followed by Scented Gift, and at the back of the field is Truly Julia, and that's about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Royce Queen is setting the fractions, has the lead by 2 lengths. Pax Emblem is back second with the pink cap, and on the outside of that, MELLIFLORA. Gain Ground is near the rail, the white cap about a half length in front of Work Ethic. Then comes Scented Gift, and at the back is Truly Julia, and that's about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. Royce Queen continues to lead it as they move to the 900-meter area. Back in second, MELLIFLORA. Pax Emblem is at the rail. The two rivals travelling together, Gain Ground and Work Ethic. There's not much between those two. Then comes Scented Gift, and further back, Truly Julia is about 7 lengths off the leader. Royce Queen's going to bring them into the stretch. Pax Emblem is second. On the outside, MELLIFLORA. Work Ethic. Down the inside, Gain Ground. Then Truly Julia, and further back, Scented Gift. Top of the lane, and Royce Queen is the leader. MELLIFLORA is on the outside, and Gain Ground is starting to do just that. Work Ethic's on the outside, coming to the 300, and Gain Ground starts to hit the front now from MELLIFLORA. These are the two, MELLIFLORA, Gain Ground, Work Ethic on the outside, but Gain Ground is just in front. MELLIFLORA fights right back. Gain Ground and MELLIFLORA. MELLIFLORA is going to win it. Second, Gain Ground. Third position will go to Work Ethic and Royce Queen. Another one for the Mike Azzy stable. Number 3, the filly, MELLIFLORA, Gavin Larena. And they continue to go with that pink noseband from number 1, Gain Ground, who ran a very good race first time out. But MELLIFLORA is victorious 6th time at the track, wins at a half length. Second, number 1, Gain Ground. That third position will go to Work Ethic. If you take note of that replay, you'll see the head is still twisted, still very green. Stays on for their third position. Fourth to Royce Queen, who set the fractions as we continue to run it. Further back in the running, it was a well-detached field at the business end of the second race, which was the opening leg of the bipod. And then further back, Truly Julia. Take note of Work Ethic, 2 off the right-hand side, head twisted. MELLIFLORA's on the right with the pink noseband, and Gain Ground still under the hands. And these two come together. Gain Ground obviously also still very green, as MELLIFLORA's having a 6th start, but it's going to go to MELLIFLORA. This one bred by Main Chance Farms. And whoever's doing the interview, please speak to Gavin. What's the position between Smunga and Gavin on the National Jockeys log? The tote favourite did end up number 1, Gain Ground. The winner, number 3, shows up at R2.60 a win. Back to the studio.
All we can say is the Azzy stable in full flight. They've spread their wings. They've landed the first 2 races on the big race day. It's always good to have a winner, and when you follow it up with a second winner, things are going right.
Yeah, Sheldon, as I said earlier in the earlier interview, the stable, the staff are all putting in the hard miles, so it makes my life a lot easier. To my partners, Sash Nathan, Nathan Nika and Glenn Morris, well done, boys. I told you that this filly, it's just a matter of time before she wins. She's been unlucky in a couple of her previous starts, so we're happy to have the winner on the board, and we can see where we can go to from here.
The form lines were looking decent. There were 4 winners, 3 winners, 2 winners, so the form was holding up well.
Absolutely, Sheldon. This filly's form actually doesn't tell the truth about this filly. I think she's a lot better than what her form shows. She's just been very, very unfortunate in a couple of her races.
Well done. There's a subscription from the Daily News for a couple of months, 6 months there, 3 months. 3 months. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Let's get Gavin Larena into the picture. And of course, the first question we got to ask you, stats-wise, how's the winners between yourselves? You've had another winner on the board now. You're keeping track?
Look, I'm not 100% sure, but don't quote me. I think I'm 1 ahead now, but obviously we've still got 2 months to go, and I'm just enjoying every minute of it and just trying to get as many winners as we can. And from the 1st of the month, for every winner I ride, I'll be contributing 500 Rand to the horse care unit in the province I ride the winner.
Hopefully you can have 3-4 winners a meeting then. It'll be well worth it.
Yes, well, we always forget, if it wasn't for the horses, we wouldn't be here. And they're just amazing animals, and it's just nice that we can give them a hand. And, whoever's keen to come on board, I hope they will.
Tell us about this race. There was obviously a lot of talk for the first time and also work ethic. You had a filly, you had a definite chance. How did the race map out?
The race mapped out nicely. I would have preferred a bit of cover, but found myself one off with no cover, and she took a bit of a hold that first furlong, but managed to switch off nicely after that. And Mr. Az was very confident of a good run today. And when I squeezed her, she kicked well, and the other filly came to join me. She fought on very nicely.
Well done, each and every winner counts.
Thank you very much. Just a big thank you to Mr. Az and to his whole family. They're a wonderful family, and it's just great to ride them winners. And to Mr. Morris, to Mr. Nathan, and Mr. Naka, thank you very much.
Well done to Gavin Lorena there. Certainly another winner under the belt. Each and every winner is going to count. Another one for the Michael Azzi team. Her name is MELLIFLORA, but certainly keep an eye on gain ground and also work ethic. They're horses who are going to win their fair share of races in their careers.